transform it into meaningful presence to the others. For instance, as peer trainer, I once opened a course called How to Apply Internet to Facilitate Our Recovery Journey, in which I could use the websites I built as teaching materials. The students were encouraged to express their strange beliefs through the internet and forums. To my surprise, my past coping strategy could inspire participants in this course. As a peer support worker, there is a list of duties shown in the slide. For which I'm not going to go over it once again. I would like to share my learnings from my work. First of all, I found out the significance of informal peer support among users cannot be substituted by my support in the service settings. Informal peer support would be more long-lasting compared to the formal peer support work. It would be much better to cultivate the peer relationships among serving users. From my observations, due to self-stigma, persons with lived experience tend to discriminate one another and are reluctant to make friends with each other. Therefore, I tried my best to provide a safe and supportive environment through facilitating a peer support group in hostel. And moreover, I also achieved some personal goals in my work. Because I suffered from my mental illness since my graduation from university. Therefore, my working experience were very limited. I have developed a strong sense of responsibility through the interactions with my colleagues in real life. The job can offer me an opportunity to have a valued social role. This is a valued social role. And my lived experience also gave hands to my work in hearing voice groups. At the very beginning, I would like to find a peer to agree with my explanation of voices. However, the explanation of voices vary from one to another. Soon I realized that nobody could convince others on the explanation of voices. Gradually, I had broadened my horizons and discovered that we should respect the diverse explanation of voices. This understanding helped me to facilitate the hearing voice groups. Within the group, I shared how to cope with the voices. I built more positive relationships with the voices, seeing it as the closest relatives who eat, sleep, and talk with me, and may even be the last person talking with me in the last few minutes of my life. Yeah, that's true. And as the facilitator, I was encouraged to share about my views with group members and to learn from each other. We do not deny any of the possible explanations of the voices, including the traditional medical approach. It's not against it, but it's included. So, yeah. The highlight of this group is to find a facilitator with hearing voice experience, such as Vincent and me. So, and I am proud to be one of them. Currently, I am collaborating with a social worker on planning and facilitating the group in a community center. Let's come to the end of my presentation. Not yet.